Okay, so this is the deep end with Ebony, and this is also the deep end with an artist. So introduce yourself.
My name is Guy. I'm an architect, painter, and also designer.
Okay.
I enjoy art since I was a little kid, and but my passion was always architecture. I always used to see buildings in my home country, and I always used to admire the craftsmanship of it. It always used to be so beautiful on the outside, but the inside wasn't always as beautiful as
the outside.
Yeah, as the outside. So that's why I wanted to come to America and try to study interior architecture and also interior design to make a better environment for my people.
You've answered a lot of my questions already. But anyway, it's fine. No, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, sorry if I went.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Great introduction. Right. Okay, so my first question was, when you were younger, did you always want to do what you're doing at this current moment?
Well, I think that everyone, when they're younger, they never knew what they wanted exactly to do.
Yes.
So me, in particularly, I always wanted to be a computer engineer. But
never knew that.
Yeah, something happened. I wasn't able to go inside a good school at least. Well, it's not that I wasn't able to go to a good school of computer engineer, but it's because my path was another thing. So for some reason, I don't remember what happened, but I had to go to the art school. So I couldn't go to like any other college. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go to art school and be an architect, because that's the second thing that I love beside art.
And that was my next question. Why did you decide to study that field?
So I'm answering questions.
Yeah, you kind of are.
Oh, sorry.
And you dressed like me today, so.
I know, we matched it, right? It's real nice. But why did I decide to be an interior architect and designer? Is, like I said, for a better future for my people. I believe that Africa, not just Congo in particularly, because I'm from Congo, the Republic of Congo. I think that Africa is a beautiful continent with a lot of resources, and
definitely.
I feel like with all the resources that are there, we can create something beautiful. So me in particularly, my designs, if you look at my design, you'll see that I use a lot of natural resources. So you'll see a lot of stones, wood. I barely use a lot of different things, but I use a lot of natural resources, basically.
Okay. So how do you combine your paintings with your interior architectural background?
I think actually I never did it until today.
That's what this is?
That's what this is.
Oh,
yeah, this is what this is, because the art show is virtual at the same time.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, you haven't? Yeah.
No, I haven't.
I have to go
downstairs, guys.
Yeah. As soon as I go there, I'll drop the link so everybody can look at it. But it's something that I've always thought about. How can I bring architecture and painting together? And what I did for this art show, it was a mixture between modern architecture and art. So I designed a space, a virtual gallery, and the virtual gallery is seeable with a link.
Okay.
So you just use your phone and the link will pop up. You just use your camera, put on the link, and it'll pop up.
Well, is that innovative? And
it's a little bit different. So
I like that. What has been your biggest achievement so far?
Wow, that's a good question. Biggest achievement. Wow, what was my biggest achievement? I think to me is what I love to do, like art. The first one was in 2017, I think, when I participated in a very big art show here in Atlanta. It's called Articulate. I think you can. That was the first time I felt like an artist.
That one was, that was dope.
It's something like different. It's like that was a life goal for me, a big achievement. So I was like, that's somewhere where I want to be.
I was so proud.
Yeah, it was nice. I think that one was definitely one of.
Okay, that is a good one.
Artist,
I remember that one. Okay. Was it a difficult transition for you after you graduated college, you say like going into what you're doing now, do you feel like it was a difficult transition?
Yeah, it was because every time when you finish college, you're coming out without experience.
Yeah.
So when you're trying to look for a job in this corporate world, it's not very easy because everybody's like, oh, I need experience. You need to have experience and
Yes.
experience that. So
Yeah.
it's not so easy. So, but that's why I always had art there for me. I think art has always been a big part of my life, and it's not I won't say a job or a hobby. It's just something
It's you.
that comes naturally.
Yeah. We're art now.
Yeah.
Anyway, this was not planned. He copied me. He saw me and he's
know,
like,
it
let
was
me go
like-
get dressed like Ebony.
I'm telling you. It worked out though. It worked out.
I'm just kidding. All right, so how many languages do you speak?
I speak French, Français, Spanish a little bit, not too much, un poquito. I lived in Spain for 2 years, that's why. I speak Lingala, which is my traditional language.
Okay.
What language should I say?
I didn't know this.
Yeah, that's I think that's about it. And English, yeah. I speak a little bit of English, not too much. but
Wow. You speak a little bit? Oh, okay. That's what's up. Well, I guess you're going to learn English today.
I guess so, yeah.
All right. So how many places have you lived and what has been your favorite so far?
I won't even lie. I know everybody on this camera is gonna say you're lying. No, I lived in many places: France, Spain, a lot of places in Africa, Burkina Faso, Congo. I can't even remember. But the best place, Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, Atlanta, Georgia. I love Atlanta.
That is so interesting.
Yeah, I know.
You know, all of us are trying to get out of here
Yeah, I know.
and
I'm trying to
go to
stay.
Spain and Congo and just Africa in general. And here you are
Yeah,
at like Atlanta.
I like Atlanta. I just came over here. It's real nice.
Atlanta is nice. All right. So, what has been the most difficult challenge you faced, and how did you overcome it?
The most difficult challenge I faced. Wow. There's so many.
Wow.
There's so many because
Yeah.
I had a lot of challenges growing up and college and everything. I had a lot. I can't even bring it up out of my head because there's so many. But I think one of the most difficult one was college life, man.
College?
College
Yeah.
life was crazy. It's like sometimes you're feeling like you want to quit,
Yeah.
and you're just like, should I quit or should I not quit or what should I do?
Right.
But it's a big challenge because it's 4 years, 5 years of your life that
Sometimes longer for others.
Sometimes longer for others.
All right. Do you believe that you are in tune with your culture, and how do you implement your culture into your artwork?
If you look at some of my pieces, I always incorporate African fabrics, and I always try to bring a lot of elements from the Congo.
Okay.
So I'm a mixed media artist. So whatever I find, I put it together and create a piece with it. So
That's awesome.
Yeah, but I incorporate a lot of African fabric.
Okay. And I have yet to get this portrait of me that I've been asking for 10 years. I'm just kidding. It's been like
know, right?
4 or
Yeah.
5. That's still a long time. Okay, so would sorry.
You okay? It's okay.
No, it's just funny.
She gonna edit this.
All right. Do you believe? Oh wait, I already asked you that. Would you be a full-time artist if given the opportunity? Because I know you dabble in different things, but if given the opportunity, do you think you would do this full-time, or are you like transitioning to do this full-time already? That you know.
To be honest, full-time artist, I think I'm already a full-time artist. Because
Okay.
if you see architecture, it is a part of art.
That's true.
That's how I see it. So whenever somebody asks me, "Are you a designer? Are you a painter? Are you this, that?" I just be like, "I'm an artist.
Your art.
I'm art. That's what I am."
Clearly, because you have this hat, and I have a hat too. And I'm an artist.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
I'm kidding. But okay, yeah, I would say you're an artist too. All right, so besides art, what are your other interests, you would have to say? Because this is a difficult question for me, you know, so.
If I wasn't an artist today, and something else that really attracts me, it's psychology.
Psychology.
Yeah, I don't know why, but
That's
psychology for some reason, it gets me. It gets me, yeah.
Same. Yeah, same.
Maybe it's like I like to read people. Maybe.
Yeah. So read me.
I don't know. You're a very difficult book to read. I've known you for a long time, so I
How
can.
am I difficult to read? Oh my gosh. All right, so those are all my questions for you. I'm super excited about this show that you put on tonight. Can you tell us a little bit about this show, the inspiration, and whatever you want to add to it?
Okay. Yeah. So the art show is basically called Le Monde Art Show. So it's basically talking about all the things going on in the world today, racism, rape, everything, immigration, all the things that's going on in the world. And it's a mixture of different artists, just not myself, but we are 8 other artists, fantastic artists. They have some amazing pieces, and I just can't wait for you guys to see it. It looks very good, and yeah, that's that.
Anything you want me to focus on tonight or pay attention to?
Yeah, just good vibe, just, enjoy it, drink some wine. Definitely.
But all right, so this is the Deep End with Artist.
Definitely.
This is art. This is art, and our hats are clearly art.
The same thing, yeah.
All right, so that's a wrap. Thank you so much. I'm super excited to go downstairs and just indulge in this work.
All right, yeah. Hugs.
Hugs.
Yeah.